Well, Facebook tonight under fire.
The federal government is now taking a closer look at the social media giant following revelations that tens of millions of its users' personal information was accessed.
Yeah, CBS 2's Adriana Weingold is live in Exposition Park right now with what that means for the company and for the news as well. Adriana?
Well, Facebook is embedded into so many of our lives. We share photos, we keep in contact with people who we love and care about, and people who maybe we lost contact with otherwise. But now these recent data sharing practices beg the question, could this be the beginning of the end for Facebook? With a growing spotlight on security concerns and data sharing, Facebook is getting a thumbs down from many users, especially the younger generation like Caleb Knudsen, who says Facebook just isn't cool anymore.
It just didn't really appeal to me. I was bored with it whenever I used it, I guess.
With the stock losing considerable value the past few days and movements like #DeleteFacebook, it begs the question, could this be the beginning of the end for the social media giant? Sophia Noble is a social media expert at USC.
I think Facebook is at a moment of reckoning. I don't think the impact will be so much on a billion people leaving Facebook as much as it will be regulators coming and asserting different levels of consumer protection, which quite frankly we really need.
Noble says while the social media platform is catching heat for their data sharing practices, it's unlikely to see it go the way of MySpace and Friendster. She says with 2 billion users across the globe, Facebook is simply too big to fail.
We might see millions of people leave, but I don't think that's going to have the kind of impact when we're talking about 2 billion people worldwide.
Meanwhile, Facebook is running damage control. They took out full-page ads in newspapers in the U.S. and U.K., apologizing for a breach of trust after revelations of a breach involving the data firm Cambridge Analytica. Still, some people we spoke with say they won't stop using Facebook despite knowing their personal information could have been used and shared without their consent.
I think people are so addicted to Facebook. I don't think there's any way, outside of it. I think they'll continue to grow and be just as strong as they were before.
Congress is also calling for action. They may ask Zuckerberg to testify. Back to you.